at the end of the film. The bottom platter disc is pay out. You can see it pays out through the centre of each platter disc. And this is what a really well threaded up projector sounds like when it's running. Variation in the light pulses in that optical sound reader is what makes up the sound. Film comes up here over this roller. This is the payout control device. Where's my brain? This is a take-up control device. It has a spiral square section rod, basically connected to a potentiometer. That varies the voltage into the DC motor, which controls this platter disc. So after the film goes around this, we affectionately call it the yo-yo, comes up around this roller. It's a very simple system really. I mean, each bit isn't that complicated, it's just that there's a lot of bits. So the film feeds from the centre, it's basically ready to go. Whenever the film has finished playing, set it up exactly as the bottom disc is set up, with the magnets to stop the film from unravelling, obviously. The round magnet's called a keeper, and the other one's actually just a fridge magnet, but that just holds the tail of the film down. So got quite a nice sound to it. You get very used to what the projector should sound like. If it's not threaded up very well, then it sounds different. Namely, you get the wiggle loop wrong. It just has a harsh sound to it. When it's threaded up really well, it's got a really nice, soft kind of clack. I'm not going to run it with that cover off because it'd probably burn out the CCD of the camera, so yeah, it's just really nice. In case you're interested in looking up the specs on the platter system, it's a fairly old system, as you can see. Model lp270, speco. The little light globes are mostly all blown, but I had to repair that bracket at one stage. like I keep saying, people, enjoy the videos of the projector while you can, because it won't be very long. If it's going to focus. Some people want to focus for some reason. It's not going to be very long till there's no projectors. So enjoy it while you can, guys. Very sad, but yeah. If you want to look up the specs of the amp, QSC, good quality amplifier. As you can see by the massive heat sinks and stuff. Barely moving. The labels aren't there for my benefit, but they help some people. It's just other aspects of the rack. Not something that you get to see all the time. This is the older processor, the analogue one. Tells you what everything does, but it's you know, unless you have to work with this stuff, it's not that. It is interesting, but okay. This is the output from the optical soundtrack from the film. It's not really doing that much at the moment, but when you get a decently loud soundtrack, you can see it flickering more. But it tells you what everything does, so if the camera's going to focus. Oops. No, I'm not supposed to screen that. Oh well. Screen the tail of the film, who cares? I'm not exactly sure which of these films I'm going to upload or not, but it's nerd to have a record of this anyway. Oh well. Thanks for watching, guys.